this chat.
Have y'all heard about LeBron under fire right
Oh, I heard they're trying to set LeBron up. They're trying to get
now? Yeah,
LeBron.
like
I ain't
Kim K
going.
look alike. Kim K
I
look
ain't.
alike. And that's what
I
made me think, because I'm like, is this Kim Kardashian trying to fucking blast LeBron?
I ain't
And,
I,
going.
and
I ain't
your
going.
racist
I just.
ass shit, that just made me think about that. We can talk about that later. I'll put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
can't
I just.
tell this lady apart from Kim Kardashian. People have told me 9 times that this is not Kim Kardashian. They're like, this is fucking Kim Kardashian. They talk about how it just got gossip or some shit.
People of different races look similar.
Kim
We are not
Kardashian don't
able.
even look how she's supposed to look. So how this bitch look like the bitch that Kim Kardashian metamorphed into?
Hey, look. Well, but she look like the current incarnation of Kim Kardashian. I saw the picture you showed, and it do look like Kim Kardashian or a version of Kim Kardashian. But there's different versions of Kim Kardashian. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about her on this podcast.
but what are they saying was is that with LeBron?
Oh
Uh,
no, they tried to set him up. This bitch named Just Gozzle caught him in her views, and so him being in her views alone means that he's nefarious. The one nigga who ain't been caught doing shit on this bitch.
Yeah. Off the court, we must protect LeBron at all costs.
You gotta protect us from boys' school ain't had no rapes in it. He ain't got
Right.
caught Tiger Woods in. Like nigga, they didn't call Oprah, nigga.
hey. We can go ahead and talk about this real quick if y'all want to.
Yeah. Off the court, we must protect LeBron and Barack at all costs.
Mm-hmm. I sent it, producer extraordinaire. I sent it to you, and I sent it to me. If you want to pull it up real quick, we could talk about it. But yeah, they've been trying to. Hold on, this is. Wait. Oh, she said 1 second. But yeah, they've been trying to get LeBron for a minute because LeBron put a target on his back by being so good at shit.
So vocal about Brittany Griner.
Oh, I don't even think it's because of that. Then
Now
that's
all
some
of a sudden
bullshit.
he cheat, and now all of a sudden he cheat. This nigga
Oh,
got vocal.
I think it was when he crossed that Billy mark.
Mm.
When he hit that Billy, wait a minute, hold on, nigga. Oh, we gotta put something on you now.
Right.
Just so we keep you in check.
Especially with as much shit as he talk about white people, and for them to not have nothing on them, we off the court, we gotta protect LeBron.
Oh, we definitely gotta keep LeBron safe at all costs. We ain't gonna call him the GOAT, but we keeping him.
Yeah.
Basketball conversation aside, y'all leave LeBron the fuck alone. But real quick, if y'all can't see this hussy
This
that looks
skeezer
like
ass bitch.
the I don't know. Hey, look, she ain't bad looking. I ain't gonna hold you. She look good. It's prototype. If you gonna build a bitch, she be one of the variants. Like we got. I mean, real talk. If you gonna build a bitch, she could be one of the models. Like we got one of these. We got one of these. You know what I'm saying? She'll be one of them. Cool. But what she is lacking in understanding about how life works is that we gotta actually like you as a human being, though, and we can see what you do. People who have sense. Now you might trick a couple motherfuckers that made a couple records that you know don't mean shit, that suck, that are stupid as well. But when you do shit like this and what she's doing, I wish I could like zoom in and magnify it. She scratched out an entire list of people, and like what you were saying, man with no name, that
That made it focus on
viewed
LeBron.
that viewed or commented on a story. Because these aren't I'm not familiar with all this shit, but I don't know if these are DMs. These
No,
look
these are
like
just views.
these are like views and comments on the chat. on a reel or a story or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not like I'm in your mailbox trying to holler at you or whatnot, but like when I do a story and motherfuckers respond to my story, you know, that type of shit. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But all
here,
she
here,
got, all she got in that through all the skips of everything was a LeBron James account with the crown symbol on it. That's all it
and
is. It's just
here's the catch 22 with these bitches angle these bitches trying to run, right? So now there is a market for this, and the process goes. You view it just so she know when your representative get there, this is real. So it is they do this. Like I view you, and then when my homie DM you and saying I'm LeBron's homie, then you know he's not lying because I view you. I don't view anybody. I have a burner account for views and likes and shit. I got a motherfucking say Woodrow Wilson, whole fake picture, everything for this type of shit. So if you see my actual picture, my actual account on your shit, somebody's about to inbox you. And that's where they going with this shit. But me personally, LeBron been too motherfucking stealthy for 20 years, baby. He ain't slipped up in the fucking fourth quarter. He can't do this to this man. Staunch. He's staunchest about black love. And I hear the 25th hour, he's talking about bringing pretty.
hold on, hold on. I don't know if it's just me. You breaking up a lot now. I don't know if it's just me.
Yeah, you broke up. You broke up a good minute.
Okay.
Oh, see?
While you preach, you dropping these truths.
Hey, look, they don't want the truth to be out here. But yeah,
tried to start dropping that truth about bringing Britney home. Said if it was me, I wouldn't even come back. And now all of a sudden he called Kim Kardashian double view.
mm-hmm. Yeah, but nah, he said he said that shit about Brittany Griner, but I think I definitely think it has more to do with him being a billionaire at this point and him being a figure that they need to put some dirt on before he retires, and we don't give a fuck about what he does at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because if you fuck up after you do the great shit, we don't really depend on the fuck up. Because I mean, can't be OJ. You can't be OJ.
That's what Kobe messed up. If Kobe would have took that bitch down in Colorado after he was out the game, no one would care.
No one would care. But since he did it while he was playing, nigga had to get a whole nother chip. He had to win a whole nother ring in order to get that shit up off his jacket.
You have to get that red off his ledger.
Yep, is what it is. But I don't count this as anything other than this Dame, and I'm saying that because my uncle said that shit this past weekend. That shit was hilarious. He meant that shit too when he said it. I was like, "How old are you?" He's not. He's not old enough to be using Dame. He was like, these dames these days be trying to hold on, time out. What are we talking about? Dames?
You said Dame. Like
dames.
Like hey. Broad?
Like broad? Like broad? Like is this
are you speaking about squeezes?
Like dames. Like, because this is the uncle that would have said bitches back in the day, and then broads when he got more enlightened, and now it's dames, and I think he thinks that's better because it's like what Humphrey Bogart used to say.
Hey, he said it with the same emphasis that white people say colored.
Oh yeah. It was definitely he definitely said dame with the hard ITCH.
Implication.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. But
hey, but I'm going with you know how when you watch a story and then you put your phone down and you don't close it I mean, you don't close the app, so somebody else's story play afterwards, even though you ain't even see it. It still went through their story and a bunch of other stories.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what happened to LeBron. He was looking at D Wade story. He laughing and ha ha ha. Yo, that nigga D Wade funny than a motherfucker. And then this bitch story popped up, and by the time he realized, oh shit, this is somebody else's story. I don't want to see this bitch,
Hey, look.
and skipped it. It already registered as a view.
Hey,
And
look.
I'm gonna
Look.
take it.
You,
I'm gonna take
I'm
it a step further. He was showing his wife D Wade's page. Baby, look what Dwayne doing. Baby, look what Dwayne doing. And it went to that bitch page, so she saw it first. LeBron didn't even look at it. LeBron didn't even look at it. He was showing his bitch. He was showing his bitch Dwayne page, and he took too long off to the kitchen. Baby, look what Dwayne doing. Look what Dwayne doing. Dwayne is out here over here doing. And when he got to the kitchen, it was on that bitch page.
He was turning the phone around and show Savannah, and because he got big hands. Thumb hit the chat.
And shit. Yeah.
Thumb hit the chat thing, and then hit the king emoji because he king emojis a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably right.
It is definitely suggested.
And then just hit that, and then boom, it was over with. It was a done deal. So maybe I ain't eat. Hey, look, I'll believe that can be it. But what I believe what I believe more so is that this bitch put a quote up by like Martin Luther King or some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then he was like, yeah, Black Pride King, and then she was like, look who in my mentions, and she like, bitch, you act like he did. What was the picture that he commented on? What was it? Was it one of them quote text, or was it the bikini pic? Because that means something. It do matter though. It gotta matter. It gotta matter though. It gotta matter. It gotta matter. It gotta matter. If I'm out here liking like ass shots, or if I'm out here liking like inspirational quotes.
Bitch, was it your titties or GoFundMe for your autistic son? It doesn't matter, bitch.
Right. You still trying to fuck that hoe.
But yeah, LeBron is innocent.
Free that man.
Free that man. Free that man for these thirsty ass bitches.
LeBron from the set, we keeping him. You ain't finna be out here on no bullshit. That man too important to the aftermarket of shit. I think he's gonna be I think he's gonna be very instrumental after he retires.
I think LeBron is gonna be very instrumental when these white folks think they can get to Mars without IS. I think that's
get to what?
Mars without IS. I think that's when LeBron is really going to step up. LeBron is either going to start a habitat here or somehow get us on the ark. But I think LeBron is going to spearhead saving the black society.